G'day, I'm Warwick Schiller and welcome to my blog number, I think it's 6 by now. I've been doing this blog about different things that have happened at clinics, and when we lived in Australia from 2007 to 2011, my hometown there, it's a town called Young, a little town called Young, they have a big pony club camp there every year. And this is my barn cat Matilda. They have a big pony club camp there every year. And I went to that pony club camp when I was a kid, and it goes for a week-long thing. It was pretty fun. I got a lot of great childhood memories from there. But anyway, so they want me to go and do a reining demonstration, and they've got a small covered arena. It's a dressage court-sized covered arena, so it's 20 metres by 60 metres, and the fence on it's only about this high. And so I went in there to do a reining demonstration, and all the kids were on their ponies. So there's like 200 and something kids on their ponies all around the outside of the arena with their little ponies' heads hanging over the fence, going to watch this reining demonstration, you know. And I was on a 3-year-old stallion I had at the time. So I did a bit of a demonstration on where he was up to in his training. Like, he wasn't finished yet, but he could stop and turn and change leads and do some, reasonably cool stuff. So I get a demonstration showing what we do and how we do it and all that sort of stuff. And I said, does anybody have any questions? And someone said, yeah, I got a question. How do you get him to back up so soft? Because like with him, like with most of mine, you can just, the reins are loose. You pick the reins up and close your fingers, and as the slack starts to come out of the reins, they will break at the pole, elevate their shoulders, tighten their abdominals, rock their weight back on the hocks, and then back up. So they kind of back up with their shoulders up and their hocks down, not drag themselves backwards. And I said, well, I really can't show you on this one, because I can't even show you the process, because I've got to take the slack out of the reins and he just folds up in a ball and goes backwards. So I said, any of you kids got a horse that you have a hard time backing up? And this one girl named Caitlin said, yeah, mine won't back up. And I said, well, good, bring it in here. So she brings it around through the gate, and I get off this stallion and just throw the reins over the horn. So the reins are hanging there looped like that. Throw the reins over the horn, and I go over and I get on this horse, and I probably spend 20 minutes just going through the process. This horse, when you touch both reins, it kind of pulled on you like that, So I kind of spent about 20 minutes just going through the beginning of the process, and I finally got to where I could, close my fingers, and the horse would think about getting soft and rocking back slightly, and took one step backwards. And so I said, okay, that's the beginning of the beginning, but that's kind of the process about how you go about doing that, to teach them to respond to your hands like that, And so I looked around and I said, does anybody else have any more questions? And someone said, yeah, I got a question. And I said, what's your question? And they said, how do you get him to do that? Because my 3-year-old stallion was still standing exactly where I got off him, and the reins just draped around the horn. He was just standing there, and he's surrounded by these 300 ponies looking over the fence, and he's just standing there waiting for me. And I turned to the lady and I said, well, quite frankly, I have no idea. It's not something I try to teach him, it's just something that happens along the way. Really, honestly, it has a lot to do with that hook and on process I do, plus all the groundwork. But there's not one thing I do where I go, I'm going to teach this horse to stand still and not move when I walk away. It's just something that happens along the way. But anyway, that was a funny little thing that happened at a clinic, and I thought I'd share with you guys. So anyway, hope that gives you something to think about. See you guys next time.